Today we do have a mostly dry morning, but we just heard from Alex Calder. It's not dry everywhere, Lisa.
No. Oh, there's some spotty showers from time to time, from place to place. It's going to last throughout the morning, and we could... Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, happy Friday.
Man, that's nice.
That is gorgeous.
Oh, don't cheapen the moment, Lisa.
It just brings tears to my eyes. We bring you these pictures for free every day. Alex? Alex, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Thank you so much for that.
Don't cry, Lisa.
It's beautiful.
I'm
It's
here to
beautiful.
make you smile.
Sorry?
I'm here to make you smile, not cry.
You're here to turn my frown upside down?
Exactly.
Oh, God, that was gross. Thank you
Whatever.
so much. Actually, it's really gorgeous. Happy Friday, everybody.
Breaking news at 6:15, a potentially dangerous situation this morning in Rancho Palos Verdes, where more than 100 people have been evacuated from their homes because of a broken gas main and gas leak.
Let's go to Alex Calder and News Chopper 2 and see if any progress is being made. Alex.
That's right. Over 3 hours now that this has been going on here, and not much progress. The county fire department telling us that they're trying to find the gas main break here. They've got sensors in the ground. They just haven't been able to find it yet. This is all happening in Rancho Palos Verdes. I'm going to show you these complexes right here. This is all in the area of High Ridge Drive here, Ridgebrook, Ridgegate. All those complexes you see right there are cordoned off with police tape. All the residents have been evacuated, and they've been sent to a local evacuation center. Again, this all happening due to a gas main break. The gas was leaking into nearby electrical vaults, and as a result of that, they've evacuated the neighborhood, and they have also shut off the power in the neighborhood to reduce the explosion hazard here. We've got crews on the ground, and we will be keeping you updated throughout the rest of the show, but for right now, it's still a very dangerous situation unfolding here in Rancho Palos Verdes. Reporting live from News Chopper 2, I'm Alex Calder, back to you in the studio.
We do want to start with this breaking news at 5:30 a.m. In La Puente, a man has been shot at an ATM.
Alex Calder, overhead in News Chopper 2. Alex, you've got new information. What's the latest? That's
right. Well, first of all, I'll tell you where this is. This is at the ATM at the Washington Mutual Bank here at the corner of Amar and Hacienda, actually Elliott Street, just south of Amar along Hacienda. You see that white car there? There's actually two crime scenes that they're working on here. One right here by the ATM. We understand that a gentleman got out to take out some cash from his account just before 4 o'clock this morning. At that point, he was approached by two gunmen. We understand they had masks on, ski masks. That man was shot. He was rushed to a local hospital, County USC, where he is being treated, and his condition at this hour is being stated as critical. Here's the second scene that we found. There's a car there with some evidence around it. Not sure of all the details at this hour, but the Industry Hills Sheriff Station here, of course, on scene conducting their investigation. We'll have all the details for you as they come in. Reporting live from News Chopper 2, I'm Alex Calder. Back to you in the studio.
Alex, some more questions to be answered, but thanks for bringing us that update.
Yeah, it's going to be really hot. Hey, you guys, though,
look at that.
Isn't that gorgeous? I'm getting those pictures from News Chopper 2 from Alex Calder, correct?
Absolutely.
Alex, you are amazing. Hey, let me ask you a question. It's kind of personal. Do you mind?
Okay, bring it on.
Are you sweating?
Only when I think of you, Lisa.
Oh,
Hey,
that's a good
hey.
answer. That's a good answer, but really.
No, you know what? Actually, we got the air conditioning pumping in the aircraft here. It's the first time all year, and it is feeling good.
Okay, could you turn it off for a while and tell us how long it takes for you to sweat?
Sure, we'll do that.
Okay, great.
You know what? I think our pilot's actually cooking an egg on the dashboard as we speak.
Interesting. First of all, didn't know that
Breakfast.
they had a dashboard, but
It's a meal flight.
terrific. Yes, yes. You don't have to pay extra for that.
Good morning. It's just turning 6:17 right now. We have this breaking news this morning in the Cajon Pass. You're looking at it. A hazmat team now responding to the scene of this train accident. Tanker cars here filled with acid.
Alex Calder is first over the scene in News Chopper 2 this morning. Alex, bring us up to date.
Well, I'm starting with a wide shot to show you here. At the bottom of the picture, you'll see two sets of trains there. And the problem all happened right here as these two sets of tracks come together. There's actually a switch right there, and for whatever reason, two trains ended up trying to occupy the same section of track right here, and that collision right there is what you see. Now, we understand that this is now a hazmat response by San Bernardino County Fire. That all due to the fact that there are some chemicals on some of the tanker cars. Specifically, we've been told hydrochloric acid and phosphoric acid are two of the chemicals that are believed to be in tanker cars on these trains. One of the trains was operated by Burlington Northern and the other one by Union Pacific. Now, this is all happening along a section of track that basically parallels the 15 freeway on the east side. The 138 is very close by, and Vera will have an update on traffic, but we understand that portions of the 138 are closed down as well. So for right now, two trains sideswiped here, and now they are dealing with a major derailment here in the Cajon Pass. Back to you in the studio.
Good morning, everyone. Let's talk to Alex Calder, who's over the scene. This is Vermont between 6th and 5th, correct, Alex?
Yeah, that's right. It happened about 45 minutes ago, Vera, and boy, you can see trash just all over Vermont there. Now, the good news here is that the driver, we believe, is okay. The other good news here is that traffic is very light in the area. So right now, the LAPD is routing you off onto New Hampshire, which is one street to the west there. You can see it right there on the side of the picture. It's moving great. So not too much of a traffic bog down here, but it's going to take a while for them to get that all cleaned up. Back to you.
All right. Thank you very much for that update, Alex.
Ah, beautiful shot we have here along our gorgeous coast.
Somebody's moving along pretty quickly.
Oh, I think that's Chopper 2, Alex, isn't it?
Yeah, we're zipping along at a pretty good pace. What are we doing? We're doing about 120 miles an hour.
Wow.
Not too shabby.
Good thing you don't have any police officers there.
I know, the Sky Police.
Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that sunrise. Ah, terrific. I hope you're in for a good weekend.
Oh, I'm going to have a great time this weekend, yep.
What are you doing?
I think I'm going to go for a helicopter ride, Lisa Joyner.
Because you can, pilot.
That's right, exactly right.
Congratulations. That should be a nice time.
Yep.
I'm still waiting for my little invitation.
I know, bring it.
And more breaking news to tell you about this time. It does not look good on the freeway.
An accident there involving at least 3 big rigs, we're told, has caused a big backup just in time for the afternoon commute. Alex Calder's live above this one in Sky 9 with details. Alex?
Mia, 3 big rigs you mentioned and this RV all in a really bad crash here. This is on the uphill portion of the Grapevine after you pass Castaic. You can see that RV there sustained a lot of damage. Now, we just watched an LA County Fire Rescue helicopter leave the scene. They had shut down the freeway for a time so they could load some of the injured parties on board. They are en route to local hospitals. But in the meanwhile, we'll show you the traffic here as you make your way northbound on the 5. It's stacked up all the way back into Castaic, and of course this traffic is building up very, very quickly as rush hour continues here. This traffic is going to be a real nightmare as you make your way here into Castaic. Reporting live from Sky 9, I'm Alex Calder, back to you in the studio.
It looks ugly. Okay, Alex, thanks.
Breaking news to tell you about right now, this time in Palmdale.
Appears a helicopter there has made a hard landing. Alex Calder's live above the scene with details for us. Alex?
Mia, Dave, we understand that this Bell Jet Ranger or Long Ranger series helicopter may have been involved in some type of a movie or television production shoot. You can see the helicopter there crashed. This is all happening in Palmdale, not far from the Palmdale Airport. It's on the east side of 70th Street East, just north of Palmdale Boulevard. You see the aircraft badly damaged there. Now, we understand that one person on board, in the words of the rescue people here, met trauma center criteria. He, we believe, has been transported by air ambulance to a local hospital. We also believe there were possibly 2 other people on board. Again, this all happening during a shoot here. That's 70th Street East right there. You see LA County Sheriff, CHP on scene conducting their investigation, accompanied by the LA County Fire Department. No known cause as to what caused this helicopter crash. We'll certainly bring you an update if we find out. Reporting live from Sky 9, I'm Alex Calder. Back to you in the studio.
Okay, Alex, we look forward to that.
At 6:15, we want to get you updated on breaking news. This was a car versus a pedestrian, a big rig getting caught up in the backup, and everything just stopped.
Deadly accident on the 5. It's headed toward downtown LA. Alex Calder, you're going to start off our team coverage. You're in News Chopper 2. What's the latest?
What a mess here, Kent. Well, we're showing you the 5 and the 134 there. You can see that's the southbound 5 traffic coming through Burbank. And what they're doing is they're routing you off onto the eastbound 134. Like you mentioned, this is all being caused by a pedestrian that unfortunately was struck and killed on the southbound 5 freeway at Los Feliz Boulevard. And as a result, the coroner's been called in. They have an investigation underway by the California Highway Patrol, and they've got the 5 freeway completely shut down. You can see the backup now extending back into Burbank past Western. Of course, our best advice here is to just stay off the stretch of the 5 freeway if you can. I can tell you that we've taken a look at San Fernando and the 2 freeway as alternates, and they are both moving good at this hour. But definitely do everything you can to avoid this 5-134 interchange. It's a real mess. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Alex, thanks very much.
Got Alex Calder up in News Chopper 2, checking on your Monday morning, commute.
Alex, it looks like somebody's not going to get where they're going at the schedule that they'd like to get there at.
That's right. A little bit slower to your destination this morning, Kent, but actually great news here in Diamond Bar. This is eastbound 60 at Diamond Bar Boulevard, and you can see the CHP's gotten everything cleared out of lanes off to the right shoulder. That's certainly good news. We'll go to the traffic map and show it to you in computer form. There it is. You see that little symbol right above Diamond Bar there. That's the crash, and not too bad here. Traffic flowing in both directions. Of course, this is going to make your inbound drive on the 60 as you make your way out of Chino a little bit heavier here as everyone slows down to take a look, but not too bad. One more map to show you, and that is the map of Downey. Taking a look at the 5 commute, making your way towards downtown, and that is certainly looking great. Again, the only slowdown really we've seen was through Whittier southbound on the 605, but that was just sluggish, not really slowing too badly. So all things considered, not a bad drive as you make your way out to work this morning. Back to you in the studio.
Let's take a look outside right now. Hey, Alex is grounded, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. Can you believe it? Third day in a row.
Again.
Oh, what are you doing to keep yourself busy, Alex?
I'm keeping an eye on the corner of Osborne and San Fernando Road, but no traffic so far. I'm happy to announce. We'll keep an eye on it throughout the show.
We are in tune.
He's earning his money this morning.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Alex.
We do want to start this half hour with breaking news. You can see police activity on the ground here. This is a power outage, we understand.
Alex Calder flying overhead in News Chopper 2. Alex, Ladera Heights?
Yeah, Ladera Heights is the area just north of Inglewood. Apparently it was caused by an accident. An SUV took out a light pole down here, and that brought out power in the area. It happened about 2:30 this morning. And now you can see here the lights are out. There are a few cars moving around in there. Now the good news is that the CHP has been called in, and they are actually doing patrols in there, and they've also cordoned off the area where people that are trying to get into this area from the outside cannot unless they have identification to get in the area. This is basically at the corner of La Brea and Slauson, if you know where that is, just points south and west of there. So for now the power is out, and we'll keep an eye on it, see when the power comes back on. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Alex, thanks for getting us up to date there. Time right now for the morning mail. Here's one. Just wondering why you land your helicopter at Whiteman Airport and not at Van Nuys Airport.
That's a good
coming
question.
in from Paul. It is. You
I'm
know
curious.
who can answer it.
Mr. Calder, sir, you're in News Chopper 2.
That is a very good question, and I had a whole drawn-out scenario. I was going to say that Whiteman's such a cute down-home style airport and everything, but the reality of it is that our rent went up, so we had to move. But Whiteman's been great. It's a great little field, lots of good people over there, a little restaurant right at the field, which of course I like. So.
Do you think it's more difficult to get out of Whiteman due to fog or Van Nuys?
No, they're about the same. The valley tends to fog over no matter what. So.
All right.
All right, Alex, thanks so much.
Thanks, Alex. Have
You've
a
got
great day.
At 8:55, you're looking live at the scene of breaking news. Ken Shocknick in the CBS 2 News studio. Alex Calder flying News Chopper 2 over Encino, where, Alex, they've been trying to get a man who's stuck in a trench out.
That's right, Kent. They just got him out here, 4500 block of Encino. We'll roll the tape, and you can see right there this man, we believe he was some type of a construction worker, fell into this 5-foot trench here. They were afraid to pull him out because they were afraid that the walls of that trench would cave in, but they called in the LA City Fire Urban Search and Rescue team here, and you can see they strapped him onto a backboard there and very carefully pulled him out. He's being transported to a local hospital. Come back to a live shot here. We'll show you the end of the street here. This is just right alongside the Encino Reservoir, and we believe that they were laying a pipeline project pulling water out of this reservoir. Back to you in the studio.
Alex Calder, successful completion of that one. Thanks so much.
Welcome back. Time is 6:30 right now. We want to update you on the scene of breaking news. This fire is happening at Verdugo and Lake, Burbank-Glendale border.
It's our big story this Wednesday, December 10th, CBS 2 News. Ken Shocknick, Suzanne Rico live in the CBS 2 News studio. Alex Calder flying overhead. And Alex, in just the last couple of minutes, we've seen a lot of progress in fighting this big apartment fire.
That's right. Actually, we're monitoring the Burbank Fire Department right now, and what we're hearing is just about 10 seconds ago, they called this an official knockdown. So the actual fire that was burning there on the 3rd floor, they mentioned, is now knocked down. They've also conducted what they refer to as a primary search, so they made it through all the units that were affected, looking for anyone that was possibly injured here, and that primary search is complete. So, and there's some tape. That was just about 5 to 10 minutes ago. You saw the fire live here on CBS 2 News. It was burning very intensely there on the 3rd floor. It's a balcony there. This is an apartment building, a 3-story apartment building here in Burbank, right down near the Glendale border here. And that fire was burning very intensely. It started about 20 minutes ago. Burbank Fire Department luckily was able to get a handle on it very quickly, and they have it knocked down. Now you can see just smoke coming off of this building here at Lake and Verdugo in Burbank. Reporting live from News Chopper 2, I'm Alex Calder. Back to you in the studio.